So we're not going in the stroke, we're just doing the finishing
We're just going to do the glide for right now. Okay, let's have group A give it a try.
What's up, G?
No relation at all.
So you go out into the streamline, and so this is just like the beginning of the breaststroke. It's not like it's a competition. But so you're just going out and then pulling down and kicking. So go out in the streamline, pull down, kick, and see how far you go.
Andrew, let yourself feel that glide. You've got a good glide.
That's good.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy the ride glide.
Okay, so
whoops.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're going to go back to the wall. So just squat down to the bottom and kick off and try to do it to the bottom. Got nowhere.
Hey, at least you tried.
Oh, just finished.
I appreciate it.
You're going to want to get down a little bit deeper than a lot of you guys are getting, just so that you can deepen the glide and you don't propel straight up. Yeah.
When we put our hands through, should we do a little bit of that like S motion?
Yeah, a little bit. You're going to pull it in and then straight down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Oh, right.
So like it's not straight down, it's going to come in a little bit and then along your body. So, okay, let's try it one more time. Let's have group A. Remember to keep your arms straight against your head until you feel yourself start to lose momentum and then pull down. Don't rush into that.
Oh, right.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. That was really, really good. Okay, group B.
Oh, you're right.
That was great. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so now that you've got all three parts of the breaststroke down, we're going to put them all together so we can form the full stroke. So you guys can come back to the wall by any means you desire.
Backstroke into the wall. No big deal.
Alright, so to put the stroke together, now that you know the pull, the kick, and the glide, you're going to follow the pattern pull, breathe, kick, glide. You're going to push off the wall, you're going to pull, you're going to come up to breathe, you're going to kick, and you're going to let yourself glide for a second. So, do you want to demonstrate it for him?
Sure.
And they go together. Pull, breathe, kick, glide.
Okay, so right now I'm not going to do what we just learned, the pull down, because I'm going to be out there. So I'll just start right into the stroke.
Pulling, breathing, kick, glide. Pull, breathe, kick, glide.
So our body should come out of the water a good amount?
Yeah, when you're pulling, that's what pulls you up for your breath. When you break, when you finish the heart, that's going to push you up. Is that okay? Cool. So do you guys, does that make sense?
Yes.
What are the four?
Pull, breathe.
Okay. So you guys are going to...
Yeah.
Okay, so group A is going to do it halfway and try and work on the pull, breathe, kick, glide. So group A,
Are we working on our push too, or are we not incorporating that?
we're just...
Yeah, let's do everything we've learned. So first do the push, the streamline, and then start into your stroke.
Okay, so group A, go. Okay, group B.
Wait, so maybe like pull, breathe, kick, glide all at the same time? Or is it pull, breathe, and then kick, glide?
Pull, breathe, kick, glide.
The glide is the same for the arm.
Okay.
Yeah, the kick and the glide, when you throw your arms, that's as you're kicking too. You pull, breathe, and then you throw your arms and kick, and then you glide for a little bit.
And when you finish with your kick and you're in your glide, you don't have to go right into the next one. It's not just a constant, you want to glide for
supposed to like trace the heart while you're kicking, right? I mean, that's what I feel like.
No,
So
the trace happens as you're tracing. You're slowly beginning to load your legs. The heels are kind of coming up and tracing. Then you get yourself up, and you're kind of in a sprung position. And then everything happens. You break the heart, and your legs, they snap together like that. So as you pull, breathe, snap.
Got it. This is definitely rough.
It's going to take a while for you guys to feel the need of it because we can talk about it for so long. It's all about getting comfortable for yourself and just getting the rhythm. And it'll be different steps of each step. It'll take less practice. Yeah.
Put this down.
Okay, that is back.
Just start off in the stream. Breathe. Hey, that looks so much better but we're doing the blind.
We're just going to keep practicing one more time here and back. So let's bring the A's.
Yeah, you guys got it. Just gotta glide.
Us 6'10".
Bring it back to the wall. Bed.
So that was big. Nine out of bed. 9 bed for 1.
Dude, I think that this.
Kendra, would you mind demonstrating for everybody again? Kendra has a great stroke, so we're going to have her demonstrate
So good.
again.
Oh, I see. Okay, see that. You got going.
Something else I want you to notice about as she did her stroke. When she started the next one was when her glide was dying. That's when the inertia's starting to lag, and you can feel it in the water. It's not moving by you anymore, and you're kind of just still. Right before that still part happens, bring it together. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, so you guys have the foundation for it, but to perfect it and work on your guys' rhythm, Josh is going to run some different drills with you guys to help it, because we know it's not the easiest stroke.